easier for me contemplate what's going on.
Myself so determined.
I was on the wrong path for a while, and I just came to terms to myself saying, you can't go further on doing this. So it was just a change of mind in a sense.
Well, at the end of the day, it's up to me. If I don't want to get well, or I just don't want to get up.
What I do before I, know I'm going to get to that stage again, I'll watch happy films, I'll take my dogs for a walk, and by the time I come back from the walk, or by the time I've watched the film, I've totally forgotten about the stressful situation, or I no longer feel as down as what I did.
I've been down to the depths, and I've been around the houses quite a while. I used to have a saying for it, I was on the wheel. It was like a hamster on a wheel.
Right.
And that's the way it felt. After 10 years of that, something inside said to me, or I said to myself, look, I have to stop this. I can't fight this anymore. Yeah. I'm going to have to try and work with this.
I still are up and down sometimes. Some days I can't really do much at all, but it's just keeping myself kind of occupied and kind of enjoying what I'm actually doing. I think that helps my recovery as well.
Positive mind, positive thinking. I think that you've got to come within yourself.
A day at a time. One day at a time I attack.
The hardest part is when leaving the hospital and you're stuck in this house on your own, thinking it's very quiet. You've got to get out.
I didn't give up. I just thought, I've got to change. And if it doesn't work, well, it doesn't work.
One thing what I done was a real positive thing, was I stopped smoking.
I keep myself busy, and I'm so determined, that I'm not going to end up that way again. For some reason I developed a really good self-awareness, and I just knew that if I didn't build a good relationship with myself, I was never going to have good relationships with other people. It just wasn't going to happen. So
keeping myself busy and occupied actually helps with my recovery, and helping others is what I'm focusing on. That means a lot to me.
Well, it worked for you the first time that you become unwell and you got well again. Might not be the same way you get better the next time.
I used to lie in the bed for 4 o'clock at night.
Right.
And just go back to bed again.
Right.
So, but when I went to Samach, I went to the gardening and I changed.
Right. So it gave you a chance to
give us a chance to try different things.
Uh-huh.
Being positive and having a nucleus of friends and drop-ins, public houses, cafes, just in the street,
Places you can go.
Yeah, places you can go.
And we've got things planned on the 11th of May with Marks, doing a Ivor's greenhouse.
Ivor's greenhouse?
That's a challenge,
Yeah, so what's Ivor's greenhouse? Tell me.
We're gonna make it a bonnie for him.
Ah, brilliant.
Tidy it up and
Tidy it up.
Do it up for him. Yeah. Oh, great idea. Brilliant.
when I think about being in the hospital settings, people didn't understand you. So that made it really difficult.
Well, what they've done to make a difference is they were very kind to me.
Just having somebody that understands you, and even in your counselling, it's people that understand as well. So that was massive.
Having somebody who had been through it all as well kind of helped, because I didn't have anybody in my life who had a mental health illness, and it kind of made my life easier, because I was able to say to them, look, is this working for you, or look, did this happen with you, and am I going crazy, or is this actually real, and I was able to have people to talk to, which I don't have on the outside world.
Well, recovery is well looking forward to.
Building good relationships, building family relationships again, building a new circle of friendships, having good support, having people that understand. The church and my faith is a big part of my recovery.
Am I looking for new challenges? Because I put myself forward for new challenges, but it's difficult to know. Because I've learned that in the past, the face things got on.
What sort of particular challenges would you say?
Well, different. Well, I'm going to go back to chrysalis, that's a new challenge.
Over the past few years, I just feel my confidence has grown. I'm able now to take some praise as well. If somebody goes, oh, you've done that well. And I'm able to say, oh, yeah, I did do that, without feeling too big-headed about it.
I mean, there isn't any one thing that actually helps my recovery. It's a multiple of quite a few things that helps my recovery.
I think recovery is a good thing, and I think it's good that the government are getting involved in that.
There is help out there, you just have to know where to find it. Because I feel I'm a more worthwhile person now, and that I do have something to contribute to society.
Having a support group as well, that kind of is a kind of once a month meeting where, you know, I get to meet other people with bipolar, and it's easier for me to kind of speak on my mind.
I've seen the tunnel, I've seen the light, and I've got through the other end. So if I had to help other people with my stories, I would.
We'll look after each other.
If they've got any problems, we'll try to wait for them.
Got a better relationship with my girls now, because I'm obviously happier. So it's a win-win for everybody.
Rather than fight the illness, I felt like I had to accept it.
Right.
And say, look, I'm okay, I'm accepting this, I'm not fighting you anymore. Right. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to work with you and work around you and try to see if I can get some kind of peace. And over 10 years, I've not been 100% successful in that, but I've been quite successful.
It's a journey, is it? There's always room for learning and improvement, so I'm always improving.
Yeah.
I feel quite confident now at telling my story, but for somebody else, that could be quite a slow process.
Yeah.
You know, they might start off confining in one person, it's a group they go in and, you know, and they build it up.
Yes.
That's what I had to do. I wouldn't have been able to tell my story straight off.
The more people that tell stories, the more awareness gets out, and the more people will learn that it is a genuine problem, just the same as any physical illness.